Hi everybody, it's Aidan here. Sorry I can't be with you in beautiful Romania. I know you guys have got 2 days of training ahead of you, and I'm really excited for you because I think this could be something very special for you. I know it's only managers, and congratulations for getting to that wonderful manager position. But first, let me again apologize. I know I was trying so hard to be with you this weekend, but unfortunately commitments forced me to come back to the US and spend some time here at the office. I would have loved to have been there. I know that I told Gabor and Dora that I would be, so please accept my huge apologies. And Gabor and Dora, I promise I'll come back as soon as I can. Things just happened that forced me to come home, and I couldn't make that extra trip on to Romania. But it's not because I don't love you and I don't recognize the importance of spending time with you and the importance of your great meeting that you're having today and tomorrow. So, well guys, you're managers. You've made it to that point in the marketing plan. Like I said, congratulations. It's a great achievement to get to manager. But one of the biggest issues that we've seen in our marketing plan over the years is as people go from distributor to assistant supervisor to supervisor, assistant manager to manager, they don't quite have a goal once they get to manager. It's easy at distributor at the bottom when you think, I want to be a manager. And you focus all your efforts on getting to a manager position. But what we were noticing that once people reached that manager position, they didn't have a clear, defined goal or minimum standard that they need to reach on a monthly basis. And that's why we came up with what you know as the Eagle Manager Program. And I know there's a few of you there in the room that have already achieved the Eagle Manager, and congratulations. It was great to be with you in Sardinia. And I know that you're going to see or have seen some videos about Sardinia and what a wonderful training that was. But the whole purpose of the Eagle Manager is to give you something to focus on and work towards on a monthly basis. You all know the requirements: a minimum of 60 cases per month or a total of 720 total group volume cases for the entire year. Why do we have that in place? Is to help you know the minimum standard on a monthly basis. Of course, you need 2 new supervisors, and 100 of those 720 cases need to be new volume. I know it's not easy, but it's not supposed to be easy. And just imagine if you and your downline managers are all working towards the same goal. We wouldn't be talking about an increase or a decrease in sales. We'd be talking about solid fundamental business principles if you had a number of Eagle managers in your business. So I highly recommend you get on that program, because you know what? We're already 1 month, nearly 2 months into the program, and to head to Lake Tahoe. I know that every single person in that room wants a all-expense-paid trip to Lake Tahoe. What a wonderful opportunity that is to visit one of the most beautiful places in the world. So please, grab hold of what we're offering. Say to yourself today and tomorrow, make a goal, make a commitment that you're going to work a little bit harder, and you're going to force yourself to be there in Lake Tahoe. Don't think that that incentive was designed for somebody else. It wasn't. It's designed for you. The same with the Global Rally. We're going to be having that in London in April. What an opportunity that is for all of you, all of your groups, to jump on a bus, jump on a plane, and get over to London and be able to see what is the biggest forever event of the year. We're anticipating over 20,000 people to join us at the O2 Arena in London. So don't miss that event, because I can tell you when the 1st of May comes along and you didn't put yourself in London, you're going to look back and say, God dang it, I should have been there. So make sure you've got those 2 things on your calendar. You need Eagle Manager and you need the Global Rally. Those 2 things will give you focus points and help you along your journeys to success. It's not easy, I know. And I know that in Romania it's been a little bit difficult lately. But that doesn't mean to say that we have to accept that. We can still get out there, work a little bit harder, maybe sleep a little bit less. You know, I just got back from Italy. I was just a day ago in Italy with John Curtis, and he taught me a lot of things. He always does. What a great diamond manager. And John and Jane, I know that you're going to be hearing some stuff from them. But here's what I was thinking. He told me in his first year in the business that he broke 6 managers, 6 downline managers in 12 months. Does that sound incredible? 6 downline managers in 12 months. How many of you would love that? Of course, every one of us in the room would love to achieve that. So we went back a step and we said, you know what, John, how many people did you have to speak to in order to get 6 managers? And you know, I know that you're all managers in the room, so I'm going to be very honest with you. He kept a record of all of the people he'd spoke to. And he told me 1,565 people. That's the number of people he contacted. 1,565. That's the amount of people it took him to speak to in order to get to those 6 new managers in that first year. Of that group, 1,565, 165 agreed to sit down and meet in a one-to-one scenario. Of that one-to-one scenario, 33 chose to join the business. 33 became assistant supervisors and above. 6 of those went manager. So give yourself, well, hold on a sec. Let me think about that for just a second. How many people are you speaking to every day? If you need to speak to 1,565 in order to get 6 managers. So think about that. Some of you, and I hate to be so honest, aren't speaking to enough people or anybody on a daily basis. You're in business. This isn't a hobby. And I'd ask you to start to think about that kind of activity. Think about how many people John was willing to speak to in order to get to that point in his business. Now, that's why he's a diamond manager, because he's continued that level of activity year after year after year. So you've got to ask yourself how many people you want to go manager in your business, as an Eagle manager, of course. And it isn't easy, but it's definitely worth it. You're involved in the greatest company in the world. This is what we know as the greatest opportunity in the world. And you know that Greg recently launched a new program called the Smile Program. And that is a habit to smile every single day, even when we don't want to. And people will be attracted to you. So those people you need to talk to, it'll be easier to meet those if you're just willing to smile a little bit more. So I'd encourage you to be focused on Eagle Manager. Learn about it. Look into your group how you're going to achieve that. Speak to more people every day. You should be in the region of, it depends. If you want to be dead serious about this, 5 to 10 people every day, which means you have to go back to the basics and get your list in place. Make sure that list is a living thing. It's one of your most valuable assets, is that list of names of people you're going to contact. So make sure you've got that going. Global rallies on your list of things to do. And of course, you've got fundamental structural goals in place that are going to help you. I don't care what the economy is like. I don't care what people say. What matters is what you believe and what you're willing to do. I wish you all the very best of luck. You have 2 of the most wonderful country managers in the whole forever world. I can't thank them enough. Gabor and Dora are beautiful people. They're phenomenal support to you, and they do a great job, and we love them very, very much. Your top distributors, Aurel and Veronica Mester, are wonderful people, and they will lead you to success if you follow the daily process. There's no shortcuts. I wish you the very best of luck. And again, sorry I can't be with you, but I'll see you all in London. And you know what? Let's say I'll see you before then, because we're definitely get out there to Romania to see you guys. God bless you, and thanks.